Ladies, I am here tonight and we are going to talk about Sean Payton getting traded from to the Broncos. Wow, a lot of stuff going on tonight, man. You have freaking Adam Schefter saying that the whole time they were on Sean Payton and, they wanted nobody else. But now Ian Rappaport is saying that they actually wanted D'Amico Ryan, but D'Amico Ryan instead wanted to go to Houston Texans. And so they ended up going with Sean Payton. There was a report a few days ago that the owners of the Broncos went back to Michigan to try to convince Jim Harbaugh once again, and they couldn't. So this was their third option. Sean Payton, I guess their first option was Jim Harbaugh, then D'Amico Ryans, and I don't know which one is true, which one is not. Ian Rappaport saying it was their third option. Sean Payton. Adam Schefter said it was her first option. It had nothing to do with D'Amico Ryans agreeing to be the Texans coach. Who knows what the hell is happening, ladies and gentlemen, tonight? But it looks like two teams now. So I believe the Panthers, they got that kid, they got the guy from Indianapolis, Frank Reich. The Broncos seem to go with Sean Payton, and the Texans have D'Amico Ryans. So now, is it only Carolina that's left? I think it's only Carolina that's left. So we'll see what happens with Carolina. But yeah, man, this is crazy, man. Sean Payton. I think here's a trade. Maybe let's see here. Let's see here. Where the hell is it, man? Saints and Broncos are finalizing compensation in a return for Sean Payton. Sources tell ESPN this clears the way for Payton to sign with the Broncos to become their head coach. Right, so no details yet on what they gave up. I'm assuming that was going to be a first round pick. And I think maybe the reason why the Broncos, maybe I could see Ian Rappaport being right, because they were like, we're not trying to give up another first-round pick. We just gave up one for Wilson. We're not going to give up another one this year for a coach. So I can kind of see why they would be interested in somebody else like a Jim Harbaugh or D'Amico Ryans. I thought Texans were going to hire, what's his face? The guy from offensive coordinator from the Giants. What's his name? Kaffa? Mike Kaffa, what the hell his name is? I thought we were going to sign him. The Texans, they keep failing, right, with the defensive-minded coaches. Is Lovie Smith? So David Cooley, they had to fire him too. So I think we're going to try to go offensive mind, young head coach. Instead, they go with a young guy in D'Amico Ryan. I think he's like in his 40s, 50s maybe. No, I think he's 40. But the defensive-minded again. So the Texans continue to go with the defensive-minded coach again. We'll see how it goes. J.J. Watt said he's happy. Let's go. You want to reignite the incredible Houston fan base. This is hell of a start. Cannot wait to see what D'Amico does. One of the best teammates and leaders I've ever been around. H-Town. So J.J. Watt is fired up about Texans hiring D'Amico Ryans. We'll see, ladies and gentlemen. We'll see what happens. So Sean Payton looks like he's headed to Denver, and D'Amico Ryans is headed to Houston. And like I said, Frank Reich is in Carolina. I think the only team left now is Arizona. So we'll see, man. We'll see what the hell happens. Now, more little chicken nuggets out here for other stuff around the NFL here tonight. Seahawks quarterback coach Dave Canales is getting an interview to be the Ravens offensive coordinator. Interesting. So a current player from the Saints, from the Seahawks is getting a chance to possibly interview for the offensive coordinator job, and Ravens. Let's see here, more stuff going around the NFL here tonight on a Tuesday. Already let's see here. People putting pictures up of Russell Wilson and Sean Payton when I think they had a meeting a few years ago in a Super Bowl. I think, I don't know. And it's like they didn't play in the Super Bowl. They were like just there to watch, I guess. 49ers have requested to interview Chris Harris for their defensive coordinator spot. Harris recently joined the Titans as PPGG following a stint coaching the Commanders. Oh, so now the 49. I thought that maybe they would try to promote one of their assistants, like a linebackers coach or a defensive lines coach. But instead, they're looking outside, possibly for the replacement of D'Amico Ryans. Okay, pretty interesting, man. It looks like it's going to be a 6-year deal for D'Amico Ryans. Wow, man. Really? He's never been a coach before. You're going to hire him for 6 years? That's crazy, man. So the believe is actually here it is. The deal was a first round pick in 2023 and a second round pick for Sean Payton. All right, so a bunch of draft picks they gave up. Pretty interesting, man. I think the Saints also are going to send a third round pick. That's weird. So, I believe the trade is a 2023 first round pick and a second round pick. And then the Saints send Sean Payton along with a third round pick. All right, so I believe that's a trade. So, well, yeah, once again, the Broncos had to give up another first round pick. So that's back-to-back years. And I think that's why maybe they didn't want to do the Sean Payton deal because they were going to have to give up another first round pick. All right, I can see why Ian Rappaport's report could be true and not Adam Schefter's. Let's see here. Aaron Rodgers on the Pat McAfee show today. It sounds like there's already conversations going on that aren't involving me, which are interesting. Rodgers said he's still talking time, but I'm not a part of those conversations right now. So Aaron Rodgers, I don't know why that he's still on the Pat McAfee show. Usually he gets off the Pat McAfee show when the season's over, but I guess this year's, I don't know why he's still doing it, even though they're not playing anymore. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is enough NFL news. Let's see. Do we have any National Basketball Association news? Let's see here. We're just gonna dance around the league. Any basketball news? Not really. Do we have any baseball? And if not, we'll call it a night here tonight on a Wednesday. I bet you battle on a Tuesday. Yeah, baseball's pretty much finished with news. They're getting ready for probably one more month one more month for preseason, and then still baseball's kind of quiet right now. Nothing going on. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, until next time, holla at your boy.